I'm trying to remember when I first met Mr. Simpson. Okay, so my first time meeting Mr. Simpson, I believe, was when I did the Musicians Challenge back in the day. This must have been 2007 or 2008. And I remember Mr. Simpson was a judge for the Musicians Challenge. And I remember just the feedback that he gave me afterwards. He was so kind and so nice, so encouraging. Always, that's always been like a trademark, like Mr. Simpson characteristic.
I've been working with Maestro Simpson since about 2011. When I used to go to his classroom and work with his students. And a lot of those students are here today. He just does an amazing job of keeping people in his lives and believing in people. And that's why people stay, because he believes in his people. He believes in his students. I remember when I was there and I was just learning how to be a student, and he said, "You have a knack for this." And that's when I started feeling like I can do something good for the world and make a difference. So him believing in me made me a better teacher today.
I mean, to me, he's a number of things, and he's been my primary mentor in music for a couple of years. He's really helped me grow as a violist. He's also just a great person to be around. It's quite a treat, you know, having him there at every rehearsal to talk to and create music with.
Mr. Simpson, he has been, without question, I think, one of the best teachers, like best orchestra teachers I think I've ever met. He has the compassion, he has the fun, sort of joyous, ability to sort of meticulate on different types of music that we get to work on, as well as how we approach a certain music, what we want, what an actual music teacher is, and how he does it is really amazing. And I'm really happy to get to know Mr. Simpson as well. So.
I think Mr. Simpson is great. I've always kind of seen him around everywhere. He's always been involved in every music aspect, or everywhere that I've been involved in music as well. And especially here in A Gift for Music, I would play with him, and his teaching is so engaging and encouraging to all the students.
Mr. Simpson's been an amazing teacher since the moment I got here. He was one of the big reasons that I was able to find a community here. He's always teaching in the funnest, newest ways that you can't find anywhere else, and it always keeps you entertained and wanting to learn more and come back.
Wow, I can't believe we're here celebrating your retirement. I feel like it was just yesterday, but 10 years ago, I remember we were still clowning you, calling you 100 years old, and here we are. It's crazy. But, I mean, wow, I'm so blessed to have had you for a majority of my AGFM career. I know that I'm responsible for a lot of gray hairs and wrinkles you got, but at the same time, a lot of laughs and a lot of moments and lessons that, I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. And the main thing that I want to point out and thing I want to say to you is what an absolute class act you are. To be someone of your stature, to be someone with your identities, to be someone who is so unapologetically yourself. You've occupied all these spaces and you have never once, not once, sacrificed your morality or sacrificed championing diverse perspectives, championing your students, and just being, again, unapologetically yourself. And to that, you're just an absolute class act. And I am so blessed to have crossed paths with you and to have learned under you. And I'm so proud and happy for you. Congrats.
I love him.
He means a lot to me. He's been a good mentor. He's taught me a lot. He's a fantastic person. A lot of experiences with him. Atlanta, a bunch of concerts. So many laughs in the rehearsals. There's so much.
Who? Oh, you mean Michael Simpson? I think that guy owes me money.
Mr. Simpson, thank you so much for pouring into your students not only knowledge, not only guiding them to improving their skills, their musical skills, but also the love you've poured into your craft. Thank you so much. You've affected not only my 2 daughters, but I've felt the effects of your caring and your dedication, and the community has as well. And so deeply grateful for everything you've done.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angelica Chen. Thank you, Mr. Michael Simpson, for all the life lessons that you've given me and the wonderful friendship that we have.
Thank you, Mr. Simpson, for all the collegiality and all the mentorship you have provided me throughout the years. I owe my career to you.
Mr. Simpson, I just want to take a moment to congratulate you on your retirement. Though I was the director of the program, I learned so much from you about leadership and being a music educator in our field. And I just feel so inspired by your leadership, even to this day. And really, some of my favorite memories were just watching you teach, being up on that podium in front of the students, in the zone, working with them, really just centered your leadership, but also your humanity in working with these students, knowing that you were developing them not only as musicians, but as young people, was such a joy for me. And I'm just so grateful to have been in your presence during that time.
Michael Simpson, you have meant so much to A Gift for Music over more than a decade, and thank you so much for everything you've done to inspire so many of our students. You are such an amazing, amazing leader, musician, teacher, and friend to all in the A Gift for Music program, and we hope that we can still stay friends. Best of luck, Michael. Thank you very much.
So Michael, you as a colleague have been incredible to work with. You are an amazing music educator, but more importantly, you are an exceptional and kind human being. And I think the world knows that. I think everyone who's ever come in contact with you knows that. And I think that's why people in your life tend to gravitate towards you and tend to stay in your life, because they recognize those qualities in you, that you're an exceptional human, and that you're a person that they want to be around. And I could sit here and talk all day about all the fantastic things and that you are, but all I can say is thank you for everything you've done for A Gift for Music and everything you've done for me personally. And anyway, so I'm gonna wrap this up before things get too emotional. But it's been great, sir. It's been great. You will be missed. You will be missed.
Thank you, Mr. Simpson.
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 Thank you, Mr. Simpson, for everything.
For everything.
We really love you from all our heart.
From the bottom.